Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to give you an assignment which is based on using break statement in Java. So let's get started. As part of this assignment, you need to write a Java program for demonstrating how to use break statement inside while loop. And also you need to write another Java program for demonstrating how to use break statement inside do while loop. So that's what is the assignment. Now you can pause this video and solve these two Java programs. Okay, for demonstrating how to use break statements inside while loop is one program you need to write. Another program you need to write is for demonstrating how to use break statement inside do while loop. Okay, so if you are done with writing the solutions for this two programs, now you can resume this video and I'm going to give you the answers for these two problems. You can cross check your programs with mine to see whether you are on the same page. Fine. So let me reveal the answers. I'll go to this Eclipse ID inside the main method. First, I'm going to write the code we're using while loop. Okay. So int I is equal, first I'll write normal while loop. Int I is equal to 1 while I is less than or equal to 5. And here I'll write system dot out dot println of I. After that, I'll simply say I plus plus. So if I run this code, what will happen? It will print the numbers from 1 to 5. Okay. I'm not using any break statement anywhere. Run this, you see 1 to 5 will be printed. Now, here, can I directly write break statement? No, it will become unreachable code. Okay. To directly specify break statement inside a loop, Java will give you an compiler error saying unreachable code, similar to the for loop which I covered in the previous session as part of explanation. Same thing will happen here. So we should not freely write this kind of break statement directly under the loop. You have to write the if block kind of stuff, and inside the if block you write the break statement. And here you can give a condition, for example, I is equal to 3. Okay, if I is equal to 3, then only break, otherwise don't break. So what will be printed? What will be the output, guys? 1 and 2 will be the output. When I becomes 3, it should come out of the loop. So only 1 and 2 should get printed here. Let's see whether that is happening or not. You see, only 1 and 2 when I became 3. Okay, when this condition I became 3, right? 3 equal to 3, we went into the inside the if block and you know we went into the if block and break statement has taken you out of the while loops. That's why only 1 and 2 got printed. Similarly, how to write the do while loop? Similarly, how to write the do while loop? So let me demonstrate that with another program. So let me create a new Java file, demo 5. So let me write the do while loop. How to write the do while loop? Again, int I is equal to 1. Let me write the normal loop first. Do here while I is less than or equal to 5. Same condition. Here inside that same code, system dot out dot println I, then I plus plus, I plus plus. This is a code, right? This will print the numbers from 1 to 5 as usual. This do while loop will print the numbers from 1 to 5. But here, if I want to write a break statement, I cannot write directly like this because compiler, Java will give you the compiler error as an unreachable code here. I cannot freely write this break statement inside of the loop. So I need to provide the if block kind of stuff, similar to what I covered in the previous sessions with for loop. And also just before example with while loop also same thing. I equal to 3, then only break, otherwise don't break. Now if you write like this, what will happen? This loop will only iterate 2 times. 1 and 2 will be printed. In the third iteration, when I becomes 3, will come out of the loop. Break statement will take you out of the loop. So what should be printed in the output console? Only 1 and 2 will be printed. You see, only 1 and 2. So these are the examples. Okay. So these are the programs which can be used for demonstrating how to use or write the break statements inside the while loop and do while loop. Okay, I can just do it like this. Okay, so that you can see both the programs. Okay, this is a while loop program. Inside the while loop, I'm using the break statement to come out of the loop when a particular condition gets satisfied. Okay, and here another program. Here also, here we have written the do while loop and we have written the break statement to come out of the do while loop based on a particular condition. Okay. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.